So here we are at the storage where lots of companies store all kinds of things. You can see how vast it is, but we have our art collection stored here as well. So we have about 100,000 square feet of exhibition space, but still we have 25,000 square feet of storage space for a collection that continues to grow. We're at about 3,500 pieces now. So this is the storage. So Deanna, where are all the pieces that we bought in Miami?
So a lot of them, when they get delivered here, they're placed in these bins. These are new acquisition bins.
Okay. Yeah, well, I see. Oh, this is one of the first pieces I bought. I know you're going to kill me, but I'd love to see this piece.
We'll do it. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do. As you can see, this is the first time this has been opened, and so we haven't even been able, well, it just arrived basically, and so it will have an inspection report, but it looks good to me. I'm really surprised at the way they shipped it. This is one of those that I immediately fell in love with, and Laura Lee just shook her head. Of course, we do that both, we both react to every piece in a different way. Very often we both love something, but this is definitely not one of Laura Lee's favorites. But what is amazing to me is, so the artist had this idea, maybe she did some sketches, she built it in her studio, never dreaming how difficult it might be for us once it's received. But then it had to be created to go to Miami and then installed there, and then recreated to send to whoever buys it. It has to be us. So there's really as much or more expense and effort that goes into caring for and transporting the art than the art itself, many times. I love these because they're from Vietnam. Or the artist is. And I spent time in Thailand as a student, so I identified with all these serving pieces.
I think that you purchased some of these while you were traveling and you carried them around with you for a little while.
That's right. The artist was from Vietnam. She wanted me to walk out of the booth with them that day. So I think it was the first time the gallery had been in an international show, and they didn't really understand how to deal with it. And then we bought more of them later on. I love them. So Peter, this is your shop. This is where you make all the new crates and the pedestals and
That's right.
various things. So you start with miniatures?
Yeah, just to work out basic joinery on a smaller scale, and then I create formulas based on what I've worked out on the smaller scale to amplify or speed up production.
Well, I think unlike any other organization or space, we can't just close down the hotel and
Right.
reinstall a new show. So
Yeah.
all these things have to be streamlined and done in a way that other installers don't have to think about.
And all of these designs are based off of standard institutional designs for crates and for the way crates are used in those institutions, but we've modified it to fit our needs, which
Right.
are a little bit different.
I say it's easy to break all the rules when you never knew what they were.
Yeah.
So we are inventing our own rules as we go.
Yeah.